you're watching Primetime Casual, and this is DCS World in VR. We are today in the F-16C Viper and we are defending Cyprus from an invading force. There are already warships off the coast and we are tasked with, let's say, dissuading more reinforcements from arriving. We are in the F-16C Viper. We only have the AGM-65 K Maverick, anti-shipping missile, which is not as good as a harpoon, but it might be enough to just make the enemy think twice about sending more ships our way. I was able to use the air-to-ground radar in C mode to more or less find the location of the enemy ship, and now it's just a matter of getting close enough so the Maverick Seeker can pick it up. I'm using the Mavericks in bore side mode, which is probably not the best idea, but since I found it easier to visually identify the location of the ship, this is what I'll do. Maverick Seeker, of course, especially in the K, is bad. The K is TV only, as far as I can tell, and against the sea the ship is, there's not much contrast, so having the radar location locked is definitely a plus. Now I can visually identify where the ship is. I slew the bore side to it. And there we have it. Let's see if we can lock it up on the radar. Come. There, and rifle. Okay, let's see. Let's get out of the way. There's the enemy air defense. Let's see if the Maverick actually hits something. No joy, of course it didn't. Well, let's go around for a second run then. Again, the radar marker should help me not lose track of the ship, which is, I find flying over sea and identifying sea targets even more confusing than land-based targets, to be honest. There's the marker. There's the marker. Come around, come around. The cross, plane stable. Lock up, come on. Come on. Just a little bit. And details. And lock. And rifle. And evade. Well, so much for that. I guess I'm out of Mavericks. I think there's enemy air. Yeah, there's enemy air coming in. Darkstar has already called them out. Let's ditch the tanks and let's engage them. I'm not sure what they are. Probably some MiG-29s or something. Had some spikes. 29 nails on the RWR. And attack banners. So let's see. Well, there we have the bandits. Data link does provide me with information of which target my wingman is going for, so let's try and not double up on one, but we have 4 AMRAAMs. Let's make them count. 4 MiGs. So should be easy. Should be easy. Okay, F-16 radars finally picked something up. Let's go to TWS and see if we can switch targets. I'm still trying to get to grips. With the DLSS mode. I'm not quite sure how it works. But let's lock something up. It's a different target than my wingman, and Fox 3. Okay, next target. Let's get those AMRAAMs up in the air. Fox 3s. Try to look up the next one over there. Second group. Two groups of 2 mix each. Yeah, let's see. Fox 3. And I'm down to sidewinders. Let's see what our wingman's doing. Okay, a little bit defensive here, not too much. Still want to guide the AMRAAMs a little bit with the plane's radar. Awesome, you do you. Wonderful. Awesome. All Fox 3s out in the air. And I don't think the mix have shot once. So let's try to keep on the offensive. I'm still focusing too much on the radar, but I have difficulties picking them out visually, especially since they're still above us. I think they were on Angels 35. I think the first Fox 3 has just hit. Yeah, there. It's a splash. And start another one. Okay. Against offensive. I don't want to hear that. Wonderful Fox 2s in the air. Ah, look at a missile on me. Okay, at least it's a radar guided. Might be already defeated there. Okay, I think there's one. Let's check in on him. I think we got at least 3. I counted 2 splashes, 1 by wingman. No, that splashed as well, I think. Wonderful. That was a good job. Good job. Let's check that they are all really going down and not just hiding between the clouds. Another MiG. But I think that is our cue to RTB here. And we are just entering dry land, feet dry, inverted, and there are, the reason I'm doing that is there are warships not too far off the coast, and they have some sand batteries on them, some missile batteries. I'd like to have the mountains between them and me, you know. And there we are, on final to Aircan, I think is the airfield here. I've had better approaches, to be honest, but I need to be fast, I need to be slow. I can't do it in a normal pattern here, because as soon as I get above, I don't know, 3,000 feet, the enemy will start lobbing missiles my way, and that is not conducive to a good landing, I have found. On the cross. I'm trying to slow down a bit. Air brakes out. Check landing gear. Okay, there's the airstrip. Let's go over. Easy does it. I don't know where my wingman is. I told them to land on their own. Hopefully he'll circle behind me at a low altitude. Okay, line it up. There was some crosswind. There was really crosswind during takeoff, and we did a formation takeoff. That was fun. I can tell you. I don't want to do a formation landing. I have no idea. Half of the time, I'm quite happy to if I actually hit the runway. Never mind the center or a specific side. So let's try to keep it centered. That's not centered, is it? A little bit of rudder here. Okay, come on. That's not too bad. Okay. Come down a bit. This is not as controlled as I'd like it, to be honest. But it will do. Okay. Maybe a little bit left. That's increasingly right. That's not good. I mean, yes, sure. Okay. Flare. Okay, I'll take it. That's the line. We can technically still on the runway. Let's slow down. And there we have it. I think that's the end of the runway. Should probably stop before that. Yeah, okay. Well then, there's no tech view debriefing today. I'll leave that for another video again. But I do hope you enjoyed this strike and this dogfight, and especially the smoothest landing you've ever seen. Thank you for flying Primetime Casual Air. I'll be happy to have you aboard anytime. As always, leave a like and comment down below if you liked the video or have more advice for me. You've been watching Primetime Casual. See you next time and fly safe.